Hi guys, welcome to Technical Tips, and today we'll be learning how to use Windows 10. Uh, it's been very long time when Microsoft has released or launched Windows 10, but people still need some assistance or they want to know features of Windows 10. Uh, they can use a computer which has Windows 10 on it, but most of the things they are not aware of. For example, if you ask them to go to internet and open up a website for you, they may do that because they know how to browse internet, so they will click on a browser and will simply type the address or web address you give to them, and that way they can browse internet, they can check their email. But if most of the time they find difficulty finding things in the computer itself, so we'll be talking about the start menu. At the bottom left corner, if you see the mouse pointer, that is the enhanced start menu, which used to be in Windows 7. A similar start menu used to be in Windows 7, Vista, Windows XP. So but it was not there in Windows 8, and it was there in the Windows 8.1, but it was not as enhanced as it is in Windows 10. So if you talk about the left hand side of this start menu, it shows most used applications, or all your applications which you have installed. They are alphabetically arranged, and at the very left hand side, if you see, there are some icons. The first one is the user account. So if you are logged in and you have multiple user accounts, you can just click on that and you'll see option to switch account. So I have two accounts, so I'm logged into Technical Tips and I have that other one. Or if you want to switch, simply click on that and it will give you an option to switch. And sign out, you can use, if you want to sign out from your account, lock and change account settings. So, and the second one is settings. It will take you to the settings of Windows 10, and that is not the only way. There is one more way to go to settings, which is at the extreme right hand side where you see the notification. So if you click on that and you click this icon, all settings, it will also take you to the same place. So now coming to the third one, most of the people, I'm talking about the people who call technical support. I have observed they don't even know how to shut down the computer. They just either push the power button once, which put the computer in sleep mode, or they just close the lid if they are using the laptop, or they just directly switch it off from the power button. They are not aware of this button. I mean, there will be people who are aware, but this video I'm making for people who wants to know more about Windows 10. So what I have observed, I'm telling you. So that is the shutdown button. If you click, you get three options: sleep, shutdown, and restart. To explain more about shutdown and restart, it is if you shut it down, it will just go off and will stay off until you push the power button to turn it back on. And if you click on restart, it will shut down and then restart. And now the menu is simple. You can just go through the list. If you're looking for some software you have installed, so you can find it there. And this area, the right hand side, it shows you some icons which are also called live icons, because you see the things are moving on them, and you can, those are the icons which can be resized, like this is the actual start page, which used to be in Windows 8.1. so if you see, it is a combination of a start button and Windows 8.1 start page. So but everything which you install goes here in this list. But if you want to create a shortcut for them, for example, the snipping tool, if I want to create a shortcut for that, on the start page, I right click on that and I can click on pin to start, so it will create an icon like this. So if you want, you can click on start. You can get the snipping tool easily. So that's how that live icon work. And if you want, you can resize the icon. Right click on it and resize. You can choose between small and medium icons, and other options like open file location, which you don't need to worry. Run as administrator. In this tool it really doesn't matter. Pin to taskbar, that is an option. If you want this tool to be pinned to the bottom of the desktop, that area where all the icons you see at the bottom, Internet Explorer, that folder, so that area from left to right is called taskbar. And you can even pin your shortcuts to that. So if you right click on it and click more options and pin to taskbar, it will be pinned to taskbar, so it will be easily available for me if I want to use this tool. So fine, I'll remove it from here because I really don't need this tool. It was just an example. You can do the same thing with almost everything you see in the list. Great, so that's about the live icons. Now that when we click